What's good, YouTube? You feel me? Back in this bitch on some reaction daily timing. You feel me? It's dynamic touching this motherfucker, man. We got DJ Khaled showing off $1 million worth of car luxury, you feel me? Car deals, car watches and everything, you know what I'm saying? See what this bro got going on. Off the rare shit, you feel me? Rarest breed, whatever he got of the collection. So, we tuned into this motherfucker, man. Let's get to it, man. We getting straight to it, man. No games to be played, man. Let's see what we got going. Grab your food, grab your snacks, whatever you need. Go ahead and get to it.
When I'm prepping for a new episode
Damn, I keep hitting pause and shit before.
of On Display, Facebook groups is where I dig deeper into collector culture. Whether it's vintage lunchboxes, rare skateboards, grail sneakers, or collectible trading cards, there's a group for everything. It's where real collectors share their knowledge, stories, and the kind of finds that make collecting so special. As a collector myself, I still remember when my dad got me a box of baseball cards that had an OG rookie card in it. From that moment, I was hooked on collecting. Once I get enough collector info on Facebook groups this holiday season, I'll head over to Facebook Marketplace to find a gift just as special as my dad's was. Because connecting with people who share your passion is what collecting is all about.
Another one.
You didn't think we were going to end the year without catching up with DJ Khaled in Miami at his house. I'm usually here for sneakers.
Yes.
But I am not here for sneakers today. I wanted to see you open up the collection, a collection that I feel a lot of people...
Yo, Joe Pluma. Hold on. Yo, Mokes.
Yo.
Your man Joe Pluma, he not here for sneakers. He want to see the watches and the cars. I usually don't do this, but this La Puma and it's complex, and you know we've been together from day one. We have classics, timeless pieces together. We're gonna break the internet. We breaking everything. The dawn has spoken. All praise to the Most High. Congratulations, you played yourself.
I got you. I'm on the way now.
No, but you gotta go quick, cause Pluma already talking the talk after the intro of the show. Yo, I'm not here for sneakers. Hurry up though, bro, stop tripping. I love you, brother. Another one. Why do I collect? You don't realize you're collecting something until you fall in love with something. You just realize in time that you want more and more, and then you start wanting more rare. Once I fall in love with something, I start going into this collector mode, and that's what happened with the watches. He's here.
Okay.
He's here.
Smokes, what up?
My brother Mo, they call him Chris Smokes, I call him Mo. I call you La Puma, right? But it's Pluma?
It's La Puma.
Oh,
You
it's
call
La
me
Pluma.
Pluma.
I call
Yes.
you Pluma.
That's okay.
I told him as many cases I have,
Yes.
bring it. You know, we got these things in bulk. What's so beautiful about the bank, it's well secured.
Okay.
Oh, that's a Travis Scott. They said I
one of
couldn't.
200.
They said I couldn't get it, so I got it.
That's.
Hold on, pick it up. You want to start already to talk?
Let's do it.
They said I couldn't get it.
The Travis Royal Oak AP.
That's what you call it. I call it, they said I couldn't get it, so I got it.
And then I remember the first day you got it, you had the Virgil Maybach.
Yes, you remember it?
The Jordan Travis shoes.
Yes.
And this.
Yeah.
All matched
Is
up.
your camera getting this like close, or y'all getting like wide angle? Which one? They said I couldn't get it, so I got it.
How did you get that? And
That's some real shit right there. It's like anything that you want in life, you can get it. Even if they say no, nah, you can't get this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find it, whatever it is. If you go driven to get it, know that you want it, you can get it.
when did you decide that you needed that watch as a watch collector?
So I hit Travis Scott, his team, and I also hit Michael Rubin.
Okay.
I just said for some reason,
Yes.
if they was traveling,
Yes.
I hit Michael Rubin. They said they're gonna put me on the list.
Okay.
I was on the list, but I still never got it. So it motivated me and inspired me. And somehow my name appeared back on the list. I got it, and I wanna thank Travis Scott, and I wanna thank AP.
you talk about where we come from, I want to bring up like early 2000s because I think you even have this here. So look at this, the Jacob & Co. 5 time zone. Do you think that's really where you got bit by the watch bug?
Yeah, but you know, when I got my first Rolex, is really when I said I really love watches.
Yeah.
My father and mother always had a beautiful Rolex.
Now, for as this is showing responsibility of like something that you get long ago that's real value, that's can motivate you into a different passion. It's like if you keep up with that, you'll be able to keep up with a lot of things that's ahead of your time in life. Like responsibility is a big thing. If you know how to keep that first ball that you probably had that changed your life, or that first shoe, that first dollar, that first annual, whatever it is that you got in life, if you know how to keep up with it, it'll manifest a bigger plan for you. It's responsibility.
You know, I remember my mother and father selling clothes out the trunk of their car and watching their growth of success. At the same time, they were raising me and my family, my brothers and sisters, and they took so much care of us. They inspired me to be who I am today. So I always remember my mom's Rollie and my dad's Rollie. And what I love about those Rollies, it's a classic and its time was. Let's show some watches.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's show
Come
some
on.
watches because it's gonna be too much talk. I gotta
know.
show. Where's the camera who can come in and get it?
The
They ain't got
close-up.
no handy cam. I know, but they gotta come and get this. This ain't, I'm only gonna make your show right if you listen to me. You gotta show this shit. We here to direct, produce,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
You need a handy cam. Ain't
movie?
nobody here can be relaxed. I don't do this for nobody. I'm gonna lose friends after I do this because there's so many people that wanted to do this.
Do I have to
No,
apologize?
never apologize.
Okay.
You deserve it.
Okay, thank you.
You deserve it.
Real message. Never apologize for what you deserve in life.
I'm a
Sir, please come here. Give him a B-roll before I give him a talk. Give him a B-roll before I give him a talk. Get everything. Get a B-roll. Take your time. Take your time. Now come back this way. Take your time. Like, take your time. Like, come on. Take your time. Take your time. No. Take your time. Time waits on nobody. Why should I? Let me tell you what I call this. Thank God it's called his and hers.
So
you know
your
what I'm saying?
wife's in here?
Thank God it's called his and hers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we share these. I bought these all for my wife, right? But I find my way to get to her, you know,
Yeah.
her stash. So I call it his and hers.
And you'll pop out sometimes in the Tiffany
I
Daytona?
call it his and hers.
Okay.
I call this, hold on, just cause I call this born 1975, November 26, Khaled. I love these two APs. This is called Rare. And I call this, it's personal.
Why do you call it it's personal? What's the meaning behind that?
Kiko, you want me to tell him the real story? So I'm not gonna say his name, but he knows. He promised me this. So when I got it, I call it, it's personal.
Did you tell the person?
Okay?
How'd
He
you
knows.
show them that? Okay.
Trust me, he knows.
Okay.
And this is called Rare.
I think this one's even more rare
Yes,
than this
of
one.
course it is.
Yes.
Of course it is.
Blue Nuit.
You gotta get to it's personal first before you get to this.
Ceramic you raced Ashton Hall with this on, I believe. You're wearing these even to race? Doesn't matter?
I wear my watches to everything.
Okay. On, I believe. You're wearing these even to race? Doesn't matter?
I wear
It's an AP Royal. Damn. value on that bitch is tough.
Wear my watches to everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's
Clean,
golf,
Mm-hmm.
if it's
Just
exercise,
damn
I just go off the vibe. And I call
Majority
this tuxedo. One of my favorite because this like could be like an everyday wear for me. This the Black Panther.
Yep, special edition.
You know what I'm saying? I call this Paris was amazing. You Paris! My first time in Paris.
Yeah.
I got this beautiful Black Panther. This is a classic to me. This right here I call the 21 Savage.
What's the meaning
So
behind
the meaning
that?
behind this watch, 21 Savage, is me and 21 Savage at the Miami Heat game one time.
Okay.
I had something nice on that day. Oh, by the way, look at this. This that Tiffany. I don't know what y'all call this. I call this Listerine. Me and 21 Savage was at a Miami Heat game one time, and I had something nice on that day. I thought I was,
Yeah, doing
you know,
it.
doing it big. I'm floor seat woods, feeling nice. You know what I mean? The Heat win.
Yeah.
The 21, we stand up like in halftime, and I noticed he had something on his wrist, and he had this. And I said, I said, 21, you going hard. So immediately, I ain't gonna lie, I hit my man Avi and Co. I call it the 21 Savage.
So many good Daytonas.
But hold on,
Yeah.
you know I love golf.
Yes.
I call this Tiger Woods. And it's the eye of a tiger in your world. I love this watch too.
Was there a time where you had
Matches nice with this
There you
too.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
You kind of had a watch clash with Drake and you had to call
Hold on.
Victor
Oh, which one?
immediately?
Oh, yeah, so the
you
Drake-
called Victor in?
Yeah, I call this the Drake, Six God, and Drake had this before me, so I had to hit my connect. I'm like, yo, the boy Six God got something on nice. But I FaceTime and I said, so do I.
No bill.
So do I. Yo, Plumber, you love this shit, right? You love
Well,
this
you had
shit.
to call
Yo,
Victor
Plumber,
in? You had to
yo,
call-
Plumber, how many episodes you in the show?
We're in like what, 6 or 7? but it's,
Congratulations, it's been and worn out.
another hit?
You got count on it, it's been and worn out.
Yes,
Congratulations,
thank you.
2026 secured.
Thank you.
You good.
Thank you.
You good.
Thank you.
Khaled, your mic.
Yo, the mic man, where the mic man?
A lot of these have diamonds, but
Yeah.
Mokes was telling me no bust downs really
No,
anymore.
I don't wear no bust downs.
Okay.
And I love bust downs.
Yes.
I'm,
You used to wear them.
once in a while, I'm gonna pull one out just to feel that vibe.
Yeah.
But at the same time in life, you have to level up.
Yes.
And when you level up, you have to make sure it turns into a bless up. You know what I'm saying? And remember, I told you this all for my kids.
Yeah.
So I needed to make sure that it holds not just its worth, but the timeless piece of it.
Way more to go.
I call this Skittles. I love Rolex. You know what I love about Rolex? That they made this one.
I love this
Oh,
one.
y'all call it the rainbow. I call it birthday cake. This is unbelievable. The rose gold. It's heavy. You know when you put it on with a fresh fit. You know, fresh out the shower, you put that cocoa butter on. Boom, boom. You got the fresh cut. Then you put that fresh fit on, and then you put that on. And then you call it birthday cake. We call this let's go golfing. Remember, I love watches. It's not about how much the watch is. It's what you like. And when I was growing up, I always had. It's not about how much the watch is. It's what you like. And when I was growing up, I always had one of these G-Shocks.
Yeah.
This watch is called my G. My G.
He always.
Cause you know every time you see Jay Balvin, when you pick up my G, my G, my
Yes.
G, everything my G, my
Yes.
G.
Yes.
Yo, Balvin,
Love it.
another one.
Yep.
So check this out. We call this the Middle East.
You have
this
two?
is so no. I got many.
Two Arabic dial?
Many.
Okay.
Many. Arabic dial platinum with the baguettes. It's real heavy, and I love it.
That's
And
smooth. That motherfucker's chill right there. I fuck with them. That motherfucker's chill as a bit. Like, yeah, that motherfucker's chill. Feel like you can rock anything with that bit. I'm like some Asian shit right there.
green. You see that green? So beautiful.
Are any of these tied to life sentimental moments? Like basically Kevin Hart.
I call this when you call the bank and you approve the wire, the bank calls back after all the security check and says,
As you redefine what's possible, Lexus refines what you deserve. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a car that stops short of amazing.
He's showing off that motherfucker. What he like, you hear me? What you gotta keep to yourself.
are you sure?
I believe that's
You know
like
what
a
I'm
$1
saying?
million Patek Philippe Nautilus.
You know what's so beautiful about
Feel
this
like a
watch?
car. I don't know why, but somebody just told me like it motherfucker like a car. That bitch like a car, nigga.
Because it's mine. It's just a beautiful watch, man. It really is rose gold with the factory diamonds.
Yes.
You know, Patek, obviously they're incredible. Matter of fact, come over here in the Patek box. Let's look at the Patek. You know what I'm saying? So many different types. I call it Cinnamon Toast Crunch, okay? I call this Happy Father's Day.
Got
My
it for
family
Father's
got
Day.
this for Father's
That's
Day.
what I was gonna say. Some of these are definitely tied to moments.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. These
Yes.
are moments. My cars, my watches, my sneakers, they all represent something. It might be a when I got this watch or when I got this car, that time, when I made this album, when I made this song. So that's how I became a collector, because you cherish those moments. I call this denim, anyone? Like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you put a whole denim fit on with that too?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really. I wore this with like a white linen.
Okay.
There's one out there, and then there's this.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the dial's different.
Yes,
We're gonna
yes.
call that. There's one out there, then there's this.
Yes.
We call this golf course green. One of my favorite watches.
So good. So
It's
good.
clean. This is your style.
Yes.
Jay-Z gave me this one.
When did he give you that?
This was at his foundation event.
Okay.
A while ago. And you know, when you donate and you do beautiful things happen. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is my fly, you know, put my suit on.
Yes.
Just catch a vibe.
To have this collection that spawns, right now it's like, I think we counted 51 watches. You don't really...
Because you know, he wanted the bank. They're in bolts.
Yeah.
But I knew you was coming over, so I brought this one. I call this, looks like marble. So I call this, it looks like marble. Which camera is?
That's hard. That's hard. That's some chill, like, luxury shit. Like, you feel me? You ain't gotta put too much on. Nigga can rock this. Have that bitch on, you feel me? Yeah, that shit decent.
Better take your time, do all your editing, your right lighting, whatever you want to do. We don't need to rush nothing. I'm not one of those artists where they don't want to get, yo, nah, what's up? What you need? What you need, Plume? I got you. What you need, Plume? You need 5 hours? Give you 7. I call this, let's go yachting.
Right over there?
I call this, yes.
Clean.
This is your style.
Yes.
Very
clean.
beautiful with the brown, with the baby blue, and it's platinum.
How
I
proud
don't
are
know.
you?
I
How
would
proud
never
are you?
rush us.
Of course.
But you know I gotta get this to the bank. But go ahead.
Yeah, let's close up here before
No, we
we
ain't
get to
gotta
the
close up.
But
That was just a talk.
okay.
Keep going.
How proud are you of this collection?
I call this is the day I got my corporate jet.
We the Best
Yeah, the
on the
We the
tail?
Best jet, the We the Best Air. I got this watch not that day, the same week.
Okay, to celebrate the jet, you got a watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I always get a watch for celebrations, but I
Yes.
also get a watch so you understand, Khaled. I get watches for celebrations, and sometimes they come as gifts.
Yeah.
And I also get watches. When them boys don't believe, you know, when they start acting like amnesia.
Okay.
And when they start talking,
No pressure, like there's not pressure?
it's like, it's called, buy another watch. Then you know what time it is. Listen, like, yo, you know, I'm from a different cloth, and my cloth is love, positivity. But what I realized in life, that a lot of people take your kindness for weakness. So give them pressure.
Do you ever get motivated to do the Vibes Cartel though? The double?
Yeah, so look, Vibes Cartel, shout out to my brother Vibes Cartel. So I call this, It's Okay to Be Happy. He got one and I got one.
Damn, that shit tough. That shit'll be glisten. You don't even know the value on that motherfucker, boy. That bitch tough.
One Vibes Cartel from Avi & Co. One of them's called It's Okay to Show Love.
Okay.
And the other one's
Like a
called
chandelier.
It's Okay to Be Happy. So I call this Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, the famous Nicolas Cage
I call
Rolex.
this Nicolas Cage. You know, I talked to him on FaceTime.
What did he say when you
Well, I
talked to
told
him
him,
about
first
that?
of all, when I seen him on FaceTime, I couldn't believe it was Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
And then when I seen him, I was like, man, you know, you made me go get this watch because he had that ill picture with the Nicolas Cage with the watch on.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it's a beautiful vintage Rolex. I'm a big fan of Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, let's do a movie together or something.
And I know you get the call sometimes, the watches arrive, but is there one that you're hunting down? Is it the Barbie Daytona?
Yeah, I want the Barbie.
Okay.
I want the Barbie. I seen Drake with it. I seen Messi with it.
Messi, Mark Wahlberg, I think as
Mark
well.
Wahlberg, that's my brother, Mark Wahlberg.
But that watch especially, you're trying to hunt down.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like to use the word try to hunt down, because if I was trying, I would tell you I was trying. I think it's hunting down already.
Okay.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta hold things back because I'll be back.
Let's go talk cars. Let's end there.
Yo, that's classic. You know that, right?
bitch. The return is coming back, though.
If it plugs into your wall and feeds off your electrons, then it owes you something in return. Because the greatest measure of an automobile is how it makes you feel.
Lexus be hard, too.
It goes back to when you asked me why we collect. It's also the challenge to get it. That's the
Rolls Royce Maybach. That's like some. That's that chill back vibe, bro. It is that motherfucking chill back vibe. Like, you ain't even really trying to be seen in that motherfucker for real, for real. But when you step out, it's like, that's one of them. That nigga got a decent
motivation too, like, can you get it? I named the Travis Scott watch AP. They said I couldn't get it. I got it. I got it.
Khaled, we are now at Some of the Car collection. This is a special one. You made the song Top Off about it?
Yeah, so when I did a record with Jay-Z, my sis Beyonce the Queen,
right
and my
there.
brother Future,
like
we did a record called Top Off.
Yes.
And while we was recording Top Off, I was just so inspired. I always wanted one.
Yeah.
I always wanted a land delay.
Yes.
So before the record was like even mixed, and while I was capturing that vibe, I was like, you know what? We live everything, you know what I'm saying? We gotta live it. We gotta live it. So I found the land delay. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's only maybe a handful.
Super rare, yes.
Like a few of them.
Yes. You bring it to New York sometimes too,
I bring
right?
it anywhere I go. Like if I'm gonna
And
be at a place for more than a week, I like to bring the top off.
Okay.
Just so I can be out there with the top off. Because they don't want us to have a top off. So I took the roof off.
Yep.
So I took the roof off. You think they want you to have a land delay with no top? So I took the roof off.
More pressure,
this,
though. Come on.
this.
Virgil Maybach.
One of my favorite
That's a rare
cars.
breed right
This
there.
special,
Virgil.
man. First of all,
Rare.
God bless Virgil.
R.I.P., yes.
When I seen this design, it never came out. And I was blessed to get one.
Super rare again.
If I'm not mistaken, I think only 150 cars was made.
Wow.
I call this the Virgil. This is like almost my everyday car. Because the colors he put this in, it's like my grown slash, you know what?
Sporty a little.
Yeah, but at the same time, you might come out with like some shorts with a white tee.
Yeah.
But you might have like a nice, you know what I'm saying? It just
Yes.
feels extra crispy coming out this. Shout out to Virgil.
Then we got these two Rolls Royce.
Well, this right here is the Phantom. Let me tell you the difference. Listen, there's Phantoms.
Yes.
And then there's this Phantom.
Okay.
Now, this Phantom is the long wheelbarrow.
All right.
This ain't the Phantom where your knees is on your neck. You know what I'm saying? Uncomfortable in the back.
Yeah.
You know, the Phantom where it's just, you're struggling back there.
Yeah.
This one is the Extendo. The back is way bigger. You have to order this one in advance. I call this tomahawk steak. That's like the tomahawk. You know, imagine pulling up at an Italian restaurant with the rigatoni on a tomahawk.
Yeah.
You know, coming out this boy, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Now this just got here.
How recent?
Recent, my wife and my kids bought me
We'll
this
get to
beautiful
them. Yes.
coloring.
I just saw- I think I
And
saw a
then
video.
my wife and kids,
I
they
think I just saw a video not too long ago of a Rolls Royce that looked just like that, cause like a 2026 motherfucker. Cause I be watching cars and shit, and like my free time and shit like that. So I'm like, motherfucker, do look familiar though.
and stop. And they got me this one too.
Same week?
Yes.
Wow.
They want
Big 50th birthday.
It's lights
Come
right there
on.
on the damn, on the top of the
Big
damn
50th
Rolls
birthday.
lights right
Two
here.
Rolls. Big 50th birthday.
These should be lights right here. Extra light right there. I know I ain't tripping.
Two Rolls Royces. Yep.
All praise to God, all glory to God. You know, I got a beautiful wife and kids.
Yes.
A beautiful family. I love my family, you know what I'm saying?
Love it. And then the Cullinan SUV with the orange interior.
Call this Hermes. You know, when my wife and kids pulled up with it and they opened the doors that they sling open like that,
Yeah.
they had them Hermes pillows and all that, so I call it Hermes. Nah, it's not, listen.
Have you driven these yet? Have you
So
drove these
I
yet?
drive this, because
Okay.
you know, everything else, besides these two, I drive, and then everything else, you know what I'm saying, blessed to have a beautiful team. My brother, his name is Mike, he drives me every day, he's always late.
Okay.
But
Come on, Mike.
he's incredible.
Okay.
You call him on a Sunday, he act like his phone don't work. Then he'll call you 7 hours later and be like, oh, my bad, I ain't see it. But nah, that's my brother. No, Mike, no, it's love. It's love. You know I love you, stop. That's the way I show love. It's not about Khaled. It's not about DJ Khaled. It's about my 2 boys and my wife and my team and my family. That's what it's about for me. Some people hustle because they want this, they want that, but none of that means nothing unless this is right. And that's the kids and the wife and my family and my team. So my hustle is unstoppable. Not only am I just getting started, I'm gonna show you, it's all for inspiration, motivation, inspiration. They don't want you to win.
Somebody else
only.
Somebody you watching this may look like it's showing off. No, I'm sitting back like learning this shit. Like I ain't even gotta say too much because I know what I'm visioning. Like no, it's gonna happen. It's a process of whatever. One-on-one mirror, you in the mirror. You gotta get right. Do you want to change your life or do you want to still live the same way? Do you want to be on that red pill or you gonna take that blue pill? What are you gonna do? Well, I don't know how old you motherfuckers are in this motherfucking check, but you seen the same old shit that wherever age you are in your teens, older, 30s, 25 plus, and your right, and you just hitting you just into your 20s, you seeing the same shit around you. Who gonna make the change? Is it gonna be you or is it gonna be somebody else? Or is it just gonna be the same old motherfucker that in your family member or whatever it is that shit ain't transpired to greater good in life? You ain't seen nothing. Nah. This shit big right here. This shit ain't about the cars and all that. No. This shit really life first. To even before you gotta get to all that. You gotta make the change. I gotta make my change, whatever I gotta do. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. You gotta picture your frame different.
2026, that pressure coming.
Listen, you showed us the watch collection. You showed us some of the cars. We can't thank you enough for the hospitality at this house. I've never been to this house.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Did it again.
Thank you.
The ratings is gonna be out the roof.
Yes.
This is gonna be your most viewed show.
Okay.
And congratulations for a whole nother decade. A whole nother decade of greatness.
Happy belated birthday. Have a great week with the birthday party and the golfing. Thank you so much.
That album coming 2026, Alama God. 2 decades of anthems coming upon your head, left and right. Your front dome, your side cheek, your other side cheek. They just been coming upon your dome for 2 decades. 2 decades, we'll be celebrating 20 years of DJ Khaled and We the Best Music in 2026, and then we're gonna give you a Llama God. With that, so many surprises. I can't wait. Another one. Win with us, or watch us win.
Yeah, bro, that's facts. Like, I don't know what you motherfuckers on this year. I don't give a fuck. Nah, it's time to go get what you want. Get what I want. I don't give a fuck how shit gotta go. I've been said it before 25 ended. I'm like, seen the change and all that. I'm like, damn. I done tweaked my few years back about trying to give my all when I barely had it. Okay, cool. Now it's like, fuck you. Cause I gotta go get mine. However this year gotta go, it's gonna go. However this year gotta go, it's gonna go. You with me or you ain't? I don't give no fuck. If you with me, watch us ball. You gonna see us ball. Whenever the time we shine to pop our shit, you gonna see it. It's me and the man above. Fuck how you feel. Fuck how everybody else feel. Let's shine. You a champion warrior for a reason, right? You in this chat for a reason, right? You going through what you going through right now behind closed doors, right? It ain't no time for everybody else right now, cuz. If there's room for it, it's room for it. If it ain't no room for it. Remove it. So like I said, it's dynamic touching this motherfucker. However this year gotta go, it gotta go. At the end of the day, dynamic is gonna win. Regardless. Fuck if you don't like it.